Recently, I was asked to make a branding ad for a real estate company. They wanted a basic, uplifting video about people and their homes for their social media channels. It had to be done fast, inexpensive, high quality, and on brand. I actually had to turn down the project, but it got me thinking, how would I have produced this? Could I have used all stock? And could I do it in less than a day? Could it be good enough for a brand like Zillow? Let's see today in Behind the Edit. Let's jump in here. We're going to do this in 3 steps as follows. Expectations, audio, visuals. Expectations, audio, visuals. Here we go. Step 1, set expectations. Let's get our expectations dialed in. This is a good life lesson too, for the client and for me. First step is thinking of what can I actually do here? Like if your creativity starts dreaming about, well, we can fly through all these homes and get custom footage from Manhattan to Southern California, high-end luxury homes and beautiful models in a pool with a perfect sunset, and just stop there. This isn't for the Super Bowl. This was a small regional TV spot with a very low budget. Big brand, but small budget. Basically, I have to assume I can't shoot anything. Really, given the timeline and the budget, I have about a day to complete it. This whole tutorial would look a lot different if they gave me $100,000. The 3-step approach turns into a 10-step approach. And instead of one person working on the project, it's a team of 10 or more. So back to expectations, which is really a question of how much effort and resources can I put into this? And how much can the client expect to get from me? Expectations. All right, step 2, audio. We have a separate video, the 5 L's of song selection, that details picking music for projects. But for this specific project and for my workflow and creative process, I try to get the audio side as close to complete as possible before I really start working on the visuals. This is just something I've always done. Sometimes the narrative or script informs the music style and length, and sometimes the music can actually inspire the script and visuals and really the entire video project. So there's a kind of play back and forth here. It's a bit of a dance. So for music, I thought something with an acoustic vibe would really help sell this kind of home, cozy, family feel I'm after. So I looked at Filmpack Music. They had an acoustic playlist. The first song was nice, but not exactly what I was feeling. But the second song works. It's talking about adventure and following me into the unknown. That seems like a house hunting or moving kind of mood. I'm working on a 30-second target, and this song has a long intro, and the first verse is a bit long. And the first part of the chorus maybe doesn't quite resolve fast enough, so I'm gonna need to do a heavy edit here, but I think it can work. Now, decision time as an editor. I can keep looking for hours for the perfect song. Is this good enough? Yes. Is it perfect? We'll see. Now let's think about narration and scripting. So my first thought was to have narration throughout, but actually this song is kind of about travel and adventure and love, and it kind of works for this ad, especially in the context of real estate. Viewers can easily contextualize it and it makes sense. So maybe instead of actual narration for this spot, I'm just gonna do some simple text on screen. I think it can work. Zillow's motto is think big, move fast. So we're gonna end with that and call it good. Step 3. Visuals. Once again, the challenge here is to use all stock. So I'm using Filmpack stock footage and their exclusive model feature to grab a few quick storylines. This model tracker allows us to follow one subject through a range of scenes and emotions and settings. And I think we can grab some super relevant visuals for this. So first up, I want to find our lead roles here. So I need some specific shots like home buying or moving in or realtor type of shots to really establish the video and the brand. But I need some non-specific clips too, like adventuring or romance or laughing or a date and all that. But I gotta have something that's pretty Zillow-y to start. So I'm gonna search for home buyers or real estate, and I'll search for a bit for a perfect, cute couple. And here we go. And look at that. Cute. They are all over the place. So I'm going to start with some of the house transactions and move-in scenes, and then we'll build up to more of the adventure and more active and inspiring scenes. And we'll add in that slogan slide, or actually let's break it into two pieces and give us a bit more of a visual break, which is nice, and a few final hard-hitting shots. And okay, for the conclusion, we could do a number of clips, but I kind of like this selfie one. It's pretty relevant to this millennial couple, pretty relatable, and we'll do a nice fade out and call it done. We'll render it out. All right, that's it. Let's watch this back.
I'll go anywhere if you'll be by my side. It's alright, we'll leave everything behind. And I'll say, follow me to the unknown. We'll take the back roads we don't know. Follow me to the unknown. Follow me to the unknown.
So in conclusion, sometimes these projects can seem really overwhelming and complicated, but it's really as complicated as you want to make it. And if you get started and follow a sequence of steps or a structure, that can really allow for your creativity to flourish. So I hope this was educational, helpful, inspiring, and really eye-opening to start to understand what's possible when you have a high quality and super useful stock footage and music library. Until next time, keep creating, and thanks for watching.